Almost there, folks, and we're going to actually export our video right now. Right now, we've saved our video a number of times, but we actually haven't saved a video. What we've been saving, and I've just gone over to the Project One photo montage folder, is this file right here, the Project One photo montage John Smith, PRPROJ. That is a Premiere Pro journal. It's actually, the J stands for journal. It's the project file. And if you actually just take that file and give it to me, I can't see anything because it needs all of this other stuff above it in order to play. But we don't want to do that. We want to be able to create a video that stands alone. So I'm just going to come back into Premiere Pro here. That's called exporting, and it's the last thing that we do before we have a finished video. So we're going to come up to the word file. We're going to come down to export, and you can see right now media. That's the one we want, but it's grayed out. Now the reason why it's grayed out is because I don't have the timeline selected. I've got the source window selected. In order for us to export, we have to tell it to export the timeline, which is this guy. We have to make sure it's active. Then when we come up here to export, you can see that we actually have that option. Okay, I'm going to click on that. It takes a second to open up, and there is a new window. And what we have to do is we have to choose a few things. So 3 things we're going to change. Where it says format, it could read something other. It could read AVI. What I want you to make sure you choose is H.264. Now what that is it's basically like a trash compactor. It takes the video, makes it a smaller size, but the quality is pretty good still. Where it says preset, underneath it, it says high bit rate. I'm just going to click on this drop down arrow, and I'm going to choose medium bit rate. For what we're doing, that's all we need to worry about. And it's going to make a smaller file size. So H.264 for format. Preset is going to be matched source medium bit rate. Now the last bit is where it says output name. You would think that's okay, but we have to actually click on this guy and tell it where to save it to. So we're going to click on it, and I'm going to choose the Project One, and I'm going to put it in the finished video folder. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I know exactly where it's located. Now I'll go save. And you would think we're all ready to go. Nope, we've got one more step, and we have to come down to this word export. And when I click on that, it's going to take a second for it to render out. And once it's rendered out, I'll go back into that video file and show you. Okay, so it's all finished rendering out now. Rendering just means it takes all of the different pictures that we did in the audio and makes it into one big file, a video file. And it should read right underneath here, finished video. And there it is. That's the file that I want you to bring to me. And you notice it's called Photo Montage John Smith. Well, it'll say Photo Montage with your name here if you followed the directions appropriately. In real time, that took about 35 seconds on my computer to do. It could take up to a couple, 3 minutes on your computers to do. Go ahead and do that and bring me up that file. You'll need to get a little thumb drive from me and transfer that across and bring that up to me.